Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I usually post short videos on daily basis. I used to trade daily, so I don't get time to post videos, but still I post videos of my analysis and my view on stock, which is going to go up or down, or even the trend about stock or Nifty and Bank Nifty and all that. Yesterday I posted a video of Bajaj Auto, which is sell at 3966. So why I am making this video today is because after I posted this video there is a spike which went up, in other way which went opposite to my analysis. I want to explain that why the reason it went up, because see, when I take trainings, most of the students and most of the participants who are participating in my webinars or in my trading room, so what they say is whenever we enter into any of the stock, immediately it takes a U-turn. This is what I heard from most of the participants. This is what happened yesterday. I made an entry over here, so this is what my analysis yesterday, and I made an entry over here and immediately it took a spike. When it took a spike, so my loss could be, if I'll calculate it with 250 as a lot, it comes to around 13,000 plus 13,250. When a retail trader sees 13,000 as a loss, as a negative number, usually he'll close the stock. So it could be a stop loss. Why it went up? So that is the reason we need to identify, so that we'll be comfortable after we enter into a position. Now, as per my analysis, it is supposed to come down. And why it went up? Because there is a news about Bajaj Auto. There is a result yesterday. So when result came out, immediately it pulled back and there is a spike. So most of the retail traders, they don't have that information, or they generally don't get the time to look into all that. The reason behind it is most of the retail traders are either employees or they'll be doing some kind of business or something like that. So they're occupied with their own business or job or something like that. Now, when they enter here, and what they'll do is, suddenly if they see this particular spike and they see a negative number of 13,000, with a panic mode, they'll close the stock. Then they'll end up with the loss of 13,000 rupees. This happens again and again. Finally, at the end of the month or end of the year, if you see, there'll be loss. How to identify this kind of spikes, and how to identify the trend, how to identify a right entry point, right exit point, all these are very much important. It doesn't mean that like we need to know all the end-to-end knowledge of stock market. Nobody can be a kind of expert in the end-to-end all the scenarios of stock market, because it is vast. It is very big. So we can't be a graduate, we can't be a postgraduate, but we can be an expert. So what we need to do is we need to see the key elements, key areas of few stocks and few indexes, and how to identify right entry, right exit, and how to analyze the market, and all that we need to learn. So it is not that learning you have to do it for years and years and years. You have to do it very fastly, and you have to become an expert quickly, and you start trading it. That's what the motive of generally sharing the analysis and all. So what we learn today is, so any stock which is in the news or which is having a kind of earning result and all that, you are supposed to be very careful. Retail traders are supposed to be very careful. The retail traders and also the people who are doing job or business, they are supposed to be very much careful. Now, generally what I teach to students is a kind of strategies which quickly filters the stock, and you'll find an entry point and exit point, and so whenever you have some kind of checklist I'll provide. So you have to do the checklist, and once the checklist is filtered, and within 10-15 minutes you'll be ready with your stocks which are supposed to be traded on intraday or a swing for 2 or 3 days. Generally most of my traders will trade in intraday and swing trading only. They don't do a kind of positional trading, because positional trading requires a lot of capital and all. Most of the retail traders and the job holders and business people, they don't have the traders. As per my experience, the participants who are participated with me, are having a capital of around 3 lakhs to 6 lakhs. That's what maximum they'll say, not more than that. So the comfortable amount, what I said, it is not that like they borrow some amount from somebody and they start trading it and all. I don't recommend borrowing money and trading it, and even I don't recommend any stocks. I don't recommend any buy or sell positions and all. So whatever my analysis I'll share with you, and whatever I teach, the technicals and all that. So it is not only the technicals that works in stock market. Even you should have fundamental and technical, both combination is must to take a position. And there are a lot of parameters which you need to consider before picking up a stock. There are a lot of stocks. There are more than 5,000 stocks in stock market. You can't pick up and you can't analyze all the stocks. You have to pick up few stocks which are very high in volatile. I say high in volatile in case if you are trading in intraday and swing, low in volatility if you are trading in a positional mode. So this is what my experience. So if you want more information, keep watching my videos. Thank you, friends.